So I'd been cramping and screaming for about 10 years and didn't know why. Cramping across my belly. First, I thought it was, the medicines I was taking. I stopped taking narcotics back in 2013 and withdrew myself, but I was still in a lot of pain. My doctor put me on this stuff called buprenorphine. And so but the idea was to sort of wean myself off of not off of the narcotics, but off of pain medicine altogether. So about 9 months later, I was off it, and I lay here in bed, and I couldn't get out of bed, and I didn't know why, and I hurt, man, and I have degenerative disc disease, and I crushed all 17 levels, right? So there's like nothing they can do about it, except, well, between each vertebrae, there's a nerve on either side where the backbone rocks back and forth on each vertebrae rocks on the one below it, and those are called the facet joints. And so in between each facet joint, there's a nerve going out in either direction, and those were crushed. And it hurt like bejabbers. And I was back in 1998, I did that, picking up a waterbed full of water. I started taking big pharma medicine, right? Because I went to the doctor, and that's the only thing they have available. They don't say, gee, Mr. Carew, you should use clove bud oil and hemp seed oil to help your back get better and to help the pain. They don't have any alternatives. They don't know any alternatives. And it's probably not their fault. They're not like stupid. They're not, really trying to hurt you. They just give you what they have available and what they know about, or sort of know about. I think they all ought to go through withdrawal one time before they start passing that stuff out. And I've been through it about 5 times, off and on through the years since 1998. The idea of addiction is predicated on the idea that you might be having fun. Okay, and when you got 17 crushed discs, you're not having any fun. Okay, so I started wondering what was going on, and I finally eliminated all pills and potions in 2019. And I've been screaming and cramping ever since. I started screaming and cramping 10 years ago when we moved in this house. I'd been sick a long time, tried to kill myself. Didn't work. Here I am. And I didn't try to kill myself because I'm a chicken or because it hurt so much. Didn't want my wife to have to take care of me. So here I am. This stuff was on my belly and my chest, all the way from my crotch up to my breast. And now I've got like little white spots on my chest and belly and stuff from where they were, and these little things show up. And it's the pain today is associated with this area right here. Right here. And see that one right there? Hurts like bejabbers. Well, that was hurting when I first met my wife almost 40 years ago. We were about to have our 38th wedding anniversary. And the night that I met her, took her out to dinner, and we were kind of relaxing after we came back from dinner, and I said, "Would you rub this right here? It hurts, right there." That was 38 years ago. This stuff is not new. So I tried to tell my doctor about it, right? And the doctors think I'm crazy. It couldn't possibly hurt that long and not, Well, it has. And it continues to hurt. And this kind of hurts. Not real bad, but it kind of hurts. And if I turn the lights off, it actually glows in the dark. It's radiation poisoning. My dad was a nuclear physicist. I've had this stuff all my life. I work with radioactive rocks, and I didn't know, right? I didn't know they were radioactive because the stuff you read in the books doesn't tell you, hey, it's all radioactive. You know why? Same reason the doctors give you that stupid medicine that doesn't actually work, right? It's not fun, and it doesn't actually work for more than a couple of weeks anyway. And people don't know about this. You know why? Because radiation's invisible. You can't see it. And geologists, people that go out and look for rocks, don't usually have like lots and lots of physics also. They get some, certainly, in school, but they don't have like 50 years of it. And I actually have about 69 years of it because when I was born, my dad was building nuclear weapons for the folks at Los Alamos. And I'm suffering from radiation poisoning. And that's why I'm often not around and not putting up videos, because I'm busy yelling, ow, 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 ow. Have a great day, y'all.